Hello guys. Now, this is a special video, right? If you're watching this video, I'm gonna tell you how I did it. Okay. So, the trick is achieved by using pickles and a specific verting card. This card that you get by using the tickets. You know the tickets you get 5 per day. We start with 10. We go 5 today. So by doing all of 15 the runs, you get this card from the achievement. And this card says that when an allied character has an ultimate, after each action and at the end of each round, the next ultimate deals 20% increased damage, and the character gains immunity to mox reduction plus incantation limit +2, which is more cards on your hand, not the AP, more cards on your hand. So you have more cards to work with, and if you don't use your ultimate, every time you do an action, it increases by 20%, and at the end of each round. So, plus, I am using this setup. Sadly, I didn't have the luck to get Fame Regulus, but I'm using MELANIA Regulus, which is the classic. Everybody knows this already. So, Regulus does, after the caster takes action, critical rate and crit damage by 2%. It's going to be 3% plus damage bonus plus 20 on Fame. Sadly, I don't have it. It could be even higher. Now, on Leilani, basically it's the same. It's just after the caster takes action, damage dealt +4. Now, when also I have Sonetto just here to do some mitigation and some buffs. Medicine Pocket for the debuff for healing and sturdiness and heal on ult. And Pickles that I recently got. And Pickles has basically, we chill with Pickles until we get the ult. Once we get the ult, we do the ult. And by using this card, the Encore, we get duration of the ultimate +1 round. So his ult is gonna deal, it's gonna be 1 round longer. So it's gonna be for 3 rounds instead of 2. Now it's only 30%, so you might do this better with the P5 Necromancer, Necrologist, if you have. I also have this card, which is the Lasser's card, makes it so I don't have to heal as much. Like if no action is taken during this round, HP plus lost HP, you basically heal 20% of the lost HP. So if you get hit by a nuke, because like Giant Eagle does that, you get hit by like 3k, and you heal like 1.5 in that occasion, and a little bit less when she does normal attacks, right? You do heal, so you should try to heal as little as possible. Now this is like irrelevant too much, not super irrelevant, because it's just like, okay, rightmost incantation +1, this is good, but the diggers is just to like start with like more moxie. I didn't find any other card that I wanted to use that helped me do more with MELANIA, so that's why I used that. On Medicine Pocket, I have Apple, which is the, after using ultimate at the start of the next round, 2 random incantations gain +1 tier, and another of this card that I don't know what it is. Is it Satsugi? I don't know, it looks like Japanese, but I'm not sure. So this card here, regular schedule. At the start of every 3 rounds, the caster's right more incantation is +1 star. I basically did this because I don't want to do too much with Medicine Pocket, but having like, oh no, now I really have to heal, and I hope that when I say that, I got enough +1s stacked that I get like a free 3 heal or a free 3 star debuff, right? So I'm gonna attach the video at the end of this. This is just an intro to tell you how I did it. So my MELANIA has 26% base critical rate. So when I did this, I had many stacks. I had like +60%, I think, almost critical rate, critical damage. It's not too much, but for MELANIA it's good, just to make it so she can crit more reliably. And I just pretty much did this, right? You start, and you don't want to heal. If you need to tank something, you do 1 health, so you get sturdiness, and then 1 buff, so you get damage mitigation, right? If you happen to have it higher, that's why I have one of the +1 card on Sonetto as well, because sometimes you get like a better one, and you can reap the benefits, right? So having a lot of incantations here on the card, see how many there are, thanks to the Vertin. Now you have 5 mocks instead of 3, so you might do You might say, but 2 Moxie, 3 Moxie ult is better. For this specific strat, it's not, because you have to spam your ult, and your ult caps at 6, right? With the buff for Melania. So if you don't do your ult, so you basically try to do as many Melania attacks as possible, while always trying to do as many attacks in general as possible. Even the debuff is an attack, so whenever Leilani gets attacked, she gets like a debuff, plus every time you attack, she gets a debuff, and every time Melania attacks, she gets like a stack of whatever, like 3 cards basically, because it's like 1 stack on the ult. If you have the ult ready, you don't do it. 3 stacks and stacks of critical rate, critical damage, stacks of damage, and then if you have the ult there and you don't use it, you keep it there. It just spam. Every time you get plus 20% damage. So it gets like 23, 24 stacks of 20% damage. So that's like 500% ish, if not more. I got unlucky sometimes. I didn't get the heals, so I had to use extra cards to mitigate the damage, because I just didn't get the heal cards. But if you get lucky, you get more heal cards, you should be able to do it properly, right? So that's it. I'm gonna try to do it as well if you can. I'll try to do more damage than I did with like whoever character you want. Maybe Centurion can do more if you also take into account the Moxie that you're not using, right? So maybe, who knows? Maybe another character does it as well. Maybe you can do it with Lilia. Anyway, I'm gonna attach the video of the phase when I do that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know if you want to, I don't know, if you have something to say in the comments. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe for more, or follow my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Jakazin. So we're doing this shit live, right? So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Enjoy the video.
Sterilize. Planting. Handy. The show's on, hounds. A mice an unconventional choice. Time waits for no one, even for a great pick. Can I help you? Sorry, your visit...
The puppy is delighted by your visit. He is about...
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes.